Hello? Oh, there it goes. How does it sound? If it's quiet, don't change your volume. I have to adjust something. Do you want it back, by the way, Nintendo? I'm more than happy to give it back to you. Way, 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 way more than happy to give it back to you. Where's this other thing I'm looking for on my desktop? Oh, there it is. Okay. How does that sound? That should be better. Go for it. So, welcome back, Nintendo. Really, really glad to see you here, and we are going to get started with this in 1 second. I just need to ah how does this work? I haven't done this, so wait. Hey, thanks. What the heck is that? I don't know what that music is. I imagine that's something to do with why you typed pride. Good to know. Just hope it's not copywritten. Oh, you don't hear? Why do I?
Get out of here, Snake.
Oh. Ha. That just happened. Okay. Sorry. It popped open Twitch. And it's in a tab. Really odd. Okay. Let me get the game going. So we can get this party started. Can you hear the... I know it's not on screen, but at least you can hear it. Bum 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 bum. Reporting you for copyright. Yeah. Okay, let me go here. You can hear it? Awesome. Okay. By the way, Nintendo, I changed from using XSplit to Streamlabs OBS, so that's what I'm using right now. That's why there's nothing moving at the bottom of the screen, so I couldn't figure it out. Oh, and you know what? If we talk later, I need your help recreating my commands, because none of the commands work, and I've been trying to figure it out. And it hasn't been working out for me. Thank you. You're awesome. As always. Oh, is that the... Nope, that's not it. There it is. Boom. Okay. We are set. Now it's time to get back into the game, or get to the game, I should say. And I'm gonna minimize that, because I shouldn't need it. And we're good. So I can get rid of that. And do that, and let's hope it works.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my...
Nope, it's not working. Good to know. Ah! That's why it's not working. Let's try that. work for me? Yay! Okay, so we are on part 3. I did do 2 other parts. I don't know if they're on YouTube yet.
What's on your
Hello.
mind then?
Nothing. So I have
I'll
no
go
idea
Fine
where
with
we
me.
left off. No idea. And I'll keep the things on screen for now. I normally don't have those on screen, but while I get reassociated with things, I'll keep those on there. Yeah. I'm so happy I was able to stream today. Do I have any coins? Let's do this. Oh. See. I don't know. Yeah, this is amazing. 30. Now the question is, what's that green ring? Ah! Oh, wait, I have one more. Yes! Oh. I put in 1 coin, I got 2 back for my trouble. What? Oh! Hey, thank you. Look at it go in that cup. What is that? Is that like a flag? Yeah, waving flags. That's really cool. And this is cool. I've never seen this before. I've played this game before too. Chill, Nancy. So these are obviously... That is creepy. Okay. Let's just stare at this for a second. Okay, seconds up. So how does it sound? It sounds okay. You can hear my voice over the game and everything. Oh yeah, this is something. I'm doing awesome. Yeah, it's just really weird. So I guess SpongeBob music is just kind of Scottish music. I've never thought of it like that before. Huh. When is this going to be done? I didn't mean to go into this. I got 14 something.
You could do with some practice.
No kidding. Okay. What the heck is
Still
a
have to do
star?
that. Check.
Okay, so the castle grounds have been explored. Can you hear me though, Nintendo, over the game? I just want to make sure that you can hear so that
Still have to do
you
that.
don't miss anything.
Check.
And then I'll explain, yeah, what this game is.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay. Awesome. This game, Nancy is driving to this place. Her car goes off the side of the road, and we get to see a top view of Nancy. I think her car's over here. Her car goes off the side of the road here, and she sees some sort of weird creature thing in front of her. And then, yeah, she goes over here, and she's here for a wedding. But the groom has gone missing. And the bride thinks that the groom is playing a joke. And Nancy's trying to figure out where the groom went to. That's basically the plot of this game. I've done that puzzle already, I know that.
What's going on?
Okay,
I'll see
bye.
you later, okay?
Drop by anytime.
Hey, sorry about that. Just getting a drink of water. I would like a hint.
How do I go about finding all the flowers and herbs Kyler wants in her bouquet?
Yeah, me too, Nintendo. I really want that game like now. They said 2019 spring, which is now. Spring ends mid-June, so if they're doing what they originally did, they need to announce the trailer, get the trailer out and get pre-orders going end of this month if it's going to be in May, or beginning of May for June if they're going to do a full month of pre-orders, which is what they normally do. Read the book in the hut and get knowledge galore, then do one more thing, go out and explore. So, I'm guessing I should have grabbed my notebook full of answers, because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I solved that puzzle then. So this obviously was one. I already got it. Yeah, that's the whole point that it took them so long was because they were trying to release it on multiple consoles. So it should come to PS4 hopefully, and hopefully Switch too. Killing Nancy, and we're not even 20 minutes into the stream. So yeah, this might be the first game where we do 4-part stream of this. And I do want to try to start streaming more, but it won't be as long probably, because I normally go for like 3 or 4 hours. I just don't know if I'll be going for that long. Just gonna back away slowly and run, Nancy, run. I would love to do that. Good news, there was only 2 rocks at the bottom of the cliff. The bad news, you managed to hit both of them. That's bad news, alright. That's Nancy's head. Nogged on. Oh, there is a, nogged on. I didn't mean to that time. The first time, yes. The second time, no. But there is a new Nancy Drew movie out, by the way, out on Blu-ray, DVD, Digital HD, called Nancy Drew and the Hidden Staircase. I really like the movie. That's just me personally, though. Some of the die-hard book fans don't like it as much, but I don't mind. Herbs and remedies. Okay. So let's look at this. Sorry, finishing getting a drink. That could be cool. I know that, what's her name? Oh, jeez. One of my fellow Nancy Drew streamers, that I watch, I can't remember her name, but she does those, reading streams. I don't know if I would do them. I don't know if I would be able to read for a long period of time like that out loud. But I always found that fascinating. What am I doing? This is wrong. Oh, thanks. I'm not saying my voice is bad. I just don't think I could read for like an hour straight. What did she want in her bouquet? How do I know what she wants in her bouquet? How do I know? Oh. I guess I need health and wisdom. I need this. Dried herb that should always be kept on hand. And then I think it's this. Lines the peat to the south. So I guess it's not that. But that. Larkspur. No, I need larkspur. Marks an end to the road less traveled. So I need that and that. Well, there's one of them right above here. I would love to. I don't know if you saw. You may have not, probably not been keeping. Well, no, that was a long time ago. I did do a Outlast speedrun. But if I do those, I don't know if I'd be streaming them because I like to talk when I stream, and that would distract me heavily from being able to speedrun a game. Like, I wanted to speedrun Nancy Drew games for a long time. I think that would be so much fun. I would love to do that. The road less traveled. What does that mean? Mark an end to the road less traveled, so... Hey, not a bad idea, I guess. See, my issue is, like, when I speedrun, with one of these games, the issue is, in order to get the fastest time, you need to know exactly what you're doing. You need to have it down pat. Like a game like Outlast, there has a constant, like, there it is. A constant flow to the gameplay. Nancy Drew games have those. It's just that it's a lot more complicated, I see, to speedrun this than a game like Outlast. Because this also probably would run more than an hour long to speedrun. And Outlast I can do in just around an hour. So I have one speedrun run through of Outlast, and I know what I did wrong, and I'm going to try to fix it for the next time. And actually, hold on. I need to... hold on. Someone messaged me on Xbox. I just need to message them that I'm streaming. So happy that I can stream from my Xbox now as well. Oh, geez. Probably 4 or 5 hours in, but I didn't do much in the second stream. So we're probably towards the end. I probably won't finish it today, though. Hey, thank you for the host. Those are working, just not moo juice and stuff like that. Need to make sure that all of these things that I don't need open are closed, so it doesn't cause any issues with streaming. Keep that open. That's not causing any issues. Okay, looks like we're good. So let me head up. Oh, do you want to see another way to kill Nancy in this game, Nintendog? What's up here?
I don't think I can jump that far.
The bad news, you weren't too badly injured in the fall. To be Casmerada. The good news, the dress she wanted you to wear looked awful and itched like crazy. Yeah. Lonnie actually has been... I've been hearing her voice in so many different games. I kid you not. Like, I think in one of the Mystery Case File games, she does a voice very, very briefly. In a game that I don't recommend for everybody, that I do have fully recorded, she does a character at the very beginning of a game called Lucius. Yes, it's a horror game. But I've been hearing Lonnie's, and that's an older game too. That's not like a new game, Lucius. But I've been hearing her voice all over the place, which is amazing. She's a really good voice
Sketches I made because I was bored.
actress.
I do that all the time. I'm not after your property.
Then what are you after?
Nothing.
Then why are you trying to tell me there's not going to be a wedding?
Because Matt is gone.
Matt would never walk out on me. Never.
He still loves you, Kyler, but he's not ready to get married, and he just didn't know how to tell you.
Oh, so he told you to tell me. Or was his leaving your idea? What'd you tell him, Kit? That I still had feelings for you? That it isn't over between us? Because it is. You know that, don't you? It is most definitely over.
I'd better not go in there. I'd better not go in there.
Okay.
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. Still have to do that. All done.
Okay, so while Kit is busy talking to, or should I say arguing with Kyler, head for the area where Kit hangs out. And do what you do best. Snoop. Heck yeah. We're gonna get some snooping done. Snoop, snoop, snooping. Matt Simmons. Okay. I appreciate it. But what do you want me to do? Ah, it's bright. Wait, so that's Matt stuff? Is that it?
Still have to do that. Check.
Oh. That was all we could find. Okay. My ear's itching. Okay, ear done itching. Actually, ear itching still. Okay, hopefully ear done itching.
I'd better not go in there.
Okay, what do I do then? Oh, don't want to kill Nancy again. Yeah, no, that's not good. Not kill Nancy. Is he back? No.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh, the wool. Jump, Nancy, jump. Yeah, Lonnie actually, in case you people out there are, what is it? Oh, sorry. I have questions. Here it is. What's the flute for? Sheep. I need to get wool. So I wonder if there's gonna be phone charms in the next Institute game. That's my question. Because the issue is if it's coming out on multiple consoles. It's the flute's supposed to, if I'm right, it's supposed to allow you to like round them up and send them to the that Nancy flute better. Okay. I held my breath there for a second like they could hear me or something in the game. Maybe they can. Oh. Okay. Is that enough? See, I hear them. I just might not have all of them, I guess. So I guess I have to have all of them before I can cheer. What's this? Nothing important. Uh-huh. I heard that. Get back. Oh. Ba-na-da-na-na. This also might be timed. Gosh, it goes up pretty far, huh? I don't hear any sheep. I get all of them? Instructions are printed out? What instructions did I print out? That is a map. There's a lot of buying. They probably will at some point. They'll start duplicating again, but it won't be for a while because they're going to go to like every place in the world before they start duplicating. At least that's what I think they're going to do. And yes,
I'd better go somewhere out in the open to work on this.
I'm good. So, I hear the sheep. What is my... Hold on a second, I'm looking for something. Okay, let's see if it's here. I haven't looked at these in a while, so it might not be. Which it seems that the one that I want is not with the others, and it looks like I'm also missing a bunch, which is bad. But they have to be near. Sorry, I have like little guides for each Nancy Drew game, and I'm trying to find it. So sorry. So at least I can get progress done. And yeah, I don't know where it is. I found some, but none that I actually need. Bah, bah, indeed. Bah humbug. No, not bah humbug. I'll just have to search it up online then. Okay. Why don't we actually go call Bess and George? Or the Hardy Boys. Is it the Hardy Boys? It's either Hardy Boys or Ned. One of the two. See if they can give us any hints. No. Now you can either walk or press the sign. I'm going to press the sign so I don't have to walk. And then, boop. Bess.
Hey,
No,
what's going
Nintendo.
on?
I don't think we will ever see Nancy.
That's it from here. Keep in touch. Later.
That's something they'll never do as far as I know. Or,
Nancy?
Hi.
yeah.
So what's going on at the party?
Oh, the usual party things.
Bess and George are there too, you know.
Yeah, I know. I saw them.
And Minky McNabb.
Yeah, I saw her too.
Ned, are you hiding from her?
No. Why would I be hiding from Minky McNabb?
Because it's a well-known fact that if she's at a party and she detects a cute, unattached male...
She goes after him like a heat-seeking missile. Okay, so maybe I have been avoiding her.
You can't let her ruin the party for you like that.
I know. Look, don't worry. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, let's just talk about what you've been doing, okay?
I found Matt's luggage.
Is that good news or bad?
I'm not sure. The luggage looked as if it had been hidden by Kit, who's been trying to convince me that Matt isn't playing a joke at all, but instead had second thoughts about getting married and hightailed it back to London.
Did you confront him?
Not yet.
Well, if Kit hid Matt's luggage,
He might be hiding something else as well.
the plot thickens.
I better get going.
I kind of hope they did have
Just what I was
possible
gonna
reveals
say.
and showed Lonnie.
Bye.
Lonnie deserves it. Okay. Moving on. Let's see if these two lovebirds in here that are arguing are done arguing, so we can move on and do stuff while I try to find anywhere in this online guide, any point in at all where we're at. Are you back? Haha.
What's going on?
I found Matt's luggage in here, right over there.
What? Over where?
It was behind the cots.
How'd it get there?
Looks to me like someone was trying to hide it.
Well, it wasn't me. Matt hid it. Oh my gosh. He didn't go back to London. He's been here the whole time. Kyler was right. Oh my gosh.
You think he's just pulling one of his pranks?
He must be. And I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. The worst part is, if he's just playing a joke, it means he intends to go through with the wedding after all. Big mistake, Matty, my boy. Big mistake.
I couldn't help but overhear the discussion you and Kyler had in the library.
That sure didn't go like I planned. All this talk of fairy kidnappings and practical jokes, I just thought it was time to clear the air, but what happens? Not only did she accuse me of being the bad guy in all this, but as it turns out, she had it right, and I had it wrong. Matt didn't walk out on her. His luggage proves it.
The part about your still having feelings for her, was she right about that too?
Yeah. As for what, if anything, I'm gonna do about it, I haven't quite figured that out.
Good talking to you.
Drop by anytime.
You call that good talking, Nancy? That doesn't seem like good talking to me.
Did that.
You've picked all the flowers?
Yep.
Yep.
Go ahead and put them in that vase.
There you go.
Oh,
Splendid.
yay.
Anything else to report?
I found Matt's luggage hidden behind the cots downstairs by Kit's things.
How did it get down there?
It kind of looked like Kit was hiding it.
Oh, don't be silly. Why would Kit do a thing like that? Well, anyway, that's a good thing. It means Matt's still around here, just as I've been saying all along. Anything else to report?
I'd better get to work.
Good luck.
Okay. That's a fireplace. Oh, you want to see something else, Nintendo? Yeah, that. That's a thing. You can't kill Nancy, but that's a thing. That's lots of no.
All done.
Nope, I need that wool from there. Mr. Delaney. Time to go this way. Nope, I have to go around here. Then click on that. There we go.
What's on your mind, then?
Would you by any chance know how Matt's luggage wound up hidden behind the cots in the Great Hall?
That I would. I put it there. I told the Sassenach he was not to stay in Fiona's room, yet he did nonetheless. So, while he was out with the others, I took his bags and hid him, thinking to force him to leave her room. Wasted time, that was. Turns out the good people had something else in mind. Good at finding things, are ya?
As a matter of fact, I am very good at finding things.
Got
Fetch
something for
quest.
you, then.
A key?
Aye, to the sheep pen. The sheep I'm keeping on the
Oh.
castle grounds need bringing in so I can shear 'em first thing tomorrow.
You want me to bring them in?
There's 10 of 'em is all. With that lantern of yours,
Oh.
you'll be done before you know.
I think I already did
Go
it.
on now, take it. Just walk the grounds, and whenever you come upon a sheep, blow a whistle, and back they'll go to the barn. When you think all 10
To
are
the
in,
barn.
go to the barn and make sure, then lock the place up, and that'll be that. Don't be looking at me like I've got 3 heads, lass. You can do it. Out with you
1,
now. There's
2,
work to be done.
3, 4. You have 4 heads. I don't know why I counted his eyes and nose as part of heads, but I did. Which one was that? Because I know you played the Japan one, but that one has a lot of annoying puzzles in it. Is that the one you're talking about? Shadow at the Water's Edge? Did it just go down from 7 to 5? What the heck? It's going down. Why is it going down? Okay. Need to get to 10. Okay, come on, we need to get the rest. Oh, Sea of Darkness? The last Nancy Drew game with Lonnie Manila. Nancy, get better at no! Get better at blowing whistles, Nancy. No, stop leaving the frickin' pen. Come back. Come back. I just need 2 more. Show yours. Yes. Yes, 1 more. Oh, come on. Okay, well, we're gonna do this the long way, I guess. I heard that. Where are you? There you are. Okay, Nintendo, see you when you get back. Get in there before they run away. Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Get in there, get in there. Yes, I am herding sheep.
I haven't done that. Did that.
Wait, what? Okay. Now I have to head
There,
all
the paddock's all locked up.
I have to head all the way back to Mr. Delaney now to ask him if I can shear sheep. Nancy, you could have just sheared 1 sheep to get wool that you needed for a doll. You really could have, Nancy. I don't think you would have cared.
The sheep are tucked away in the barn, then?
They sure are.
I knew you could do it, lass. Will you be wanting something else from me, then?
Yeah.
Since you're going to shear the sheep that are in the barn tomorrow anyway, would it be okay if I sheared one of them tonight?
You know how to shear a sheep, do ya?
Well, no, but I need some raw wool, and I figure it can't be that hard.
I'm willing to let you give it a try, but you'll not be finished till you've filled 3 bags. Do I have your word on it?
3 bags of wool, you got it.
All right, then. The book there in the barn will tell you how to operate all the equipment. Oh, and to get a sheep into the shearing station, just blow this tune on your whistle. Read the instructions, blow the whistle, and you'll be adding sheep shearing to
Okay,
your list of
Nintendo,
planets in
see when
no
you get
time
back
at
again.
all.
Did it work? Did it work? Ow. Ronin. As you enter the station, the girl beneath the skin will display its group color and family on the screen. Bleeding? Hold on, let me save. Okay, math time. Color, green, family, Ronin. Hold on. I'm gonna go to my calculator because this is gonna be easier. It's really early. Fine. Won't turn it sideways. Let's see, 2 plus 17. Now what's bleeding? I'm gonna say that's happy. So it's 2 plus 17 plus 12.
Guess I messed that one up.
Guess it wasn't, Come on in, sheepy sheep. So it's brown. So that'd be 6 plus 22 plus 15. Possibly.
Now that's an interesting look.
Did I do that right? Okay, so yes, I did it right. So it's green 2 plus 23. I'm going to say 16. So it's 41.
Yikes, I must have done something wrong.
Du, 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 du. That's panicked for sure. So it's 6 plus 17 plus 16.
Is that a sheep or a show dog? One bag down, 2 bags to go.
Yay. So hold on a second. At this point, I'm going to take away the jar. I'm going to leave the other thing on screen though. I just want to take away the jar because there's nothing in the top right. Later on I'll have to remove it later on, but there's nothing up there right now. Do 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 do. And it's transparent, so you can see my mouse through it. Ooh. So we got green, which is 2 plus daily. Sure, it's Dolly. It's very calm. It's just a math puzzle.
Whoa, who programmed this thing?
Shearing sheep. That's this puzzle. Hi. So it's red. So basically, color, family name, emotion. So if it's red, it's 4, then you add them all up. Keen, 21, plus, I'm going to call that bleeding. Actually, I'm going to call it angry. See if it's angry. 38. Sure. That's how shearing works. We'll go with that. That's panicked, but it's green, so 2, 17, and 16. Okay. Back
That's
to
2 bags. I promised Mr. Delaney I'd fill 3.
Yeah, Nancy, I know.
Check. I haven't done that.
So it's brown. It's keen, which is 21, and then it's very calm, which is 11. Wasn't this the same answer as the last one? And one more. Do 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 do. So it's green. That's angry, as we found out. So green is 2 plus 17 plus 13 is 32, and that should just about do it. Should just about do it. Bye-bye.
There, all done.
And I have my wool. So now, whoa. Okay, she was just walking on her own. I guess if you push it, never mind. I don't know. I got no idea why she was walking on her own. But it's time to head back out here to the bog, so that we can fill this doll. Okay. Just gonna...
Can't check that off yet.
Okay. Gonna go ahead and check mark off these
Did
signs.
that. Still have to do that.
Oh. Well, not that yet. Check, check, check.
I haven't done that. Still have to do that. All done.
Okay. Okay, we're good. We're all set. I was worried something was gonna happen. I don't know why, but I was. Boop. Okay. My mic has been muted. I am so sorry. Okay. To the side of on any floor. No, I'm sorry. Next to the chandelier. See, here the issue is. Okay, gonna restart. So this and this gotta be next to each other. Point above in any direction. This is so weird. Sorry, my ear itches. Sorry for my yawn there. Yeah, shut up. I just need to help with the answer. This is fun. Okay, that's okay. You didn't miss it. You didn't miss much. Just me trying to figure this out. Okay. So where's the dog? That's the cat. No, that's the dog. I'm guessing it's that. Okay. There we go. That was really confusing. It's missing one more, but apparently that's it.
All done.
Okay, so let's see. Wonder if I can use this in the printing press. Probably. So let's go down the printing press. Okay. And as well, since I'm here, the event list is also going to disappear. And we're going to go back to the way that I normally play these games without anything on screen. If someone else does anything, I'll make sure to pop the event list up so we know that it changes. Awesome. So now...
I haven't done that.
Okay, so let's see. Spin blank to there. Check, check, check. Yep. Number slots 7 to 9. So this part I think you're gonna enjoy. I don't remember much about it, but I remember that it's pretty crazy. Flip down. Wait. No, flip up, flip down. Oh, shoot, because now here's the issue. There's an issue. I see what I gotta do here.
I should finish what I just printed before I take more paper.
Kind of apologies if you do hear me. Say, swallow. Okay, so let's see. 010110001. Do I already have those? Don't think I do. Piece of paper in Kyler's room. Let me go look in Kyler's room, make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, maybe if I looked at that, it'll allow me to do it now. Perhaps. I don't know. So I did wrong. But it won't let me do another one. I am really confused right now.
I haven't done that. Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
Um,
I can only print one at a time.
Now let me try something else. So that's there. That's yellow. We put this on here. We do yellow. Put it down there. We put this one down. 0100011. That is C. Aha, there we go. Figured it out. And this one is M. And the last one is K. And boom. That's what I was doing wrong. Figured it out. Did it.
Can't check that off yet. I haven't done that.
I just did it though. Okay, so let's start over. Spin this to the triangle. Spin the yellow one to the red triangle. Got it. 729. Got it. Press down the black button. Got it. Flip the red down. They do, but when you know what you're doing, they make more sense. Spin the blue one to... Is it the weird red brownish one? That's black. Guess I'm gonna turn it to that one. Slide lever to halfway point. Press yellow and then press red. That sounds like a mouse clicking sound. Turn the color dial to red. Move number dial to 4. flip blue and yellow up. Press the go button. The good news, watching this episode blow up was actually kind of fun. The bad news, for exactly 1,000th of a second after that, not so much. I did what it said. You saw. I did what it said. Okay. Spin that to red. 729. Okay. Press down. That is the black button, correct? The black button. I pressed it down. Flip the red down. Spin the blue to brown. That maybe? Unless I did this wrong. You know what? Nancy didn't say anything, so I must have done this puzzle wrong inside. Okay, Nintendo. See you when you get back. Zero 1 is Y. Okay. Got that. So now 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 is C. Zero 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 is M. And then 0 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 is K. Okay. Let me see if I can find the solution to this. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we're gonna try this one more time before I start freaking out and thinking it's not working. Okay, spin the yellow one to red. 729. Press down this. Spin the blue to brown. I guess that's brown, but that's red on that's red there. Flip red down. Slide lever to halfway point. Press the yellow. Press the red. Turn the dial color to red. Move the number dial to 4. Flip up blue. And flip down yellow. That's what I did wrong. And press the go button. Let's try this again. Spin the yellow to red. So I'm not crazy, right? What's that color? Okay, so this person has the exact same thing as me. Guess that's just black then. So I just did it wrong. So I did that, so then it's 729. Press this, flip down that, spin that to there, slide the lever to the halfway point, press yellow, press red, move the number dial to 4. Oh, I may have done them out of order. That might be why this explodes. Flip up, flip down, go. Yeah, just because I did them out of order. Doki Doki Literature Club, is that what you're talking about? No, but I've heard it's very, very scary. I have it downloaded, and eventually I'll either stream it or do a video on it. I just haven't yet. 729. It actually gives you a warning when the game starts up. Press that. Flip down red. And number down to 4. And that, and that. Yeah, I had to do it directly in that order.
I'm flying!
Whoa! Nancy's flying! Whoa! Nancy's flying! Wow! Oh. We landed.
Matt, are you in here? Hello? Anybody here?
Did it. Nancy, I'm sure you don't want to know the answer to that question.
Can't check that off yet. Check. Still have to do that. All done.
Okay. Just no. Nautical Cartography by Jack Stay. Fly to an island. I can fly to an island?
Oh no! I'm out of power! Ah!
Your jetpack was secure to your back, so it will cushion your fall when you hit the water, but bad news, it caused you to sink like a rock. I have to find what's in those books, and I guess those books would be in the library, depending on where that library is.
What's going on?
I found out that Mr. Delaney is the one who hid Matt's luggage.
Why would he do that?
Apparently, he was adamant that Matt
Hey,
not stay in the
thank you,
nursery,
Nintendo
so he
Dog.
removed all of Matt's things and hid them down.
I'll pop open that event list then again. There it goes. I'll leave it up for a
here,
little.
thinking it would force Matt
Thank
out.
you.
That was the day Matt disappeared.
Stubborn old loon. Well, then I guess that just proves this really is all just one big inane practical joke. Matt vanished, thinking we'd find his luggage in the nursery. Unless Denal is lying.
Why would
and he
Denal
hid
be
the
lying?
luggage for some other reason. For crying out loud, Nancy, find Matt before this mystery drives us all loony.
Good talking to you.
Stay out of trouble.
Good talking to you. Not really, but good talking to you.
You have a lead?
I'm gonna go play detective
That's my
now.
lead. Play detective.
Keep me posted.
Books. 3 years into the study of intermediate. The remaining 2 constant is the key. Two simple words contain such wisdom. Oh, I'm good. Or notice. Wait, what?
Still have to do that. All done.
Fly to the island? How? What the heck does this mean? I guess, can I leave to this right now that I have a jetpack? No? Guess not. Dude with the black eye. Yeah. Ah. I see. I forgot how he got that black eye, though. The heck? 1, 2, 3.
Oh no!
Well,
I'm
no,
out of power!
that's not good. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not tired yet. I'm just getting fed up with this puzzle. Google comes in real handy. No, not resorting to danger. Mancy? No. Castle Malloy. Walk through. There we go.
Oh no! I'm out of power! Ah!
This one you can't skip yet. Boop. Boop. Okay. Okay, so this means that the 5th letter is N. I'm not going to write it down because I wasn't fully prepared to stream Nancy through today. I wish I I realized I would have needed a notebook. I haven't played this in a long time, so I didn't realize I was going to need to write something down. That's my own stupidity. We do need a death counter. I guess I probably should do that for the next Nancy Drew game. I'll do that. I'll create some text for... Oh, sorry. A death counter. Sorry. I know I moved my headphones, but we're actually getting close to the game, so I'm planning on finishing it this stream. So that we can actually move on to other Nancy Drew games. For sure. For sure. Next to the golden horse figurine. 3 years into the study, by removing all duplicates I can find, the only remaining true consonant is key. So A, E, I, O, U. So it looks like E in this case is the only consonant that isn't a duplicate. What? Consonant? Okay. You know, fine. It says it's L. So, okay. So apparently, L is the letter we wanted to get out of this one. The middle letter of the book title. That's impossible. Says it's near the waist. It says it's this one. But here's this thing. It says find the middle letter of the book title. And it says the answer is X. There's no X in here. Or maybe it's somewhere in this mess. I don't know. Then there's the last book. Oh. It's this one. This is the X. That's the X. I think they got it mixed up. If someone does this, let me know what you get. I don't know. Oh. I was looking in the wrong place. Above the weights. Oh, it was talking about that one. Right, okay. High C's. Okay, so the X one was the one on the desk. Talked about high C's. The C's await your notice. 1. So that's the number. C's. High C's. So, high C. So it would be, the first letter would be C. Okay. So now then this one. So after you do all this, you get Q. So Q is the fourth letter. Letter 2. Right. Two simple words. Therefore, the letter is 2. I mean, the letter's not 2, but it's a second placeholder. So that ends up CQLXN as the code. bit complex, but still. And I think we are...
All done.
Okay. So the first letter was... Hold on, first an Easter egg. Okay. You know, we have a bit of time, so before we finish this, we have an Easter egg to go get. So why don't we go get an Easter egg? On our
What's
way.
going on?
Oh, time for me
Time for
to
me to scoot.
scoot.
Keep it real.
I am. That's why I said I was going to scoot. Don't you know that's how people keep it real, saying they're going to scoot? Jeez, this man knows nothing. Okay. To the side on any floor. This is nice. Okay. Hold on. Okay. There's a... I'm not going to do this right now because I'd have to think about that. So maybe I'll save this as Easter egg doll puzzle. I did not spell puzzle right. Oh well. Oh well. That's life. Okay, so now we need to head back out and head around. So I believe it was C, then Q, then L? I think it was L. Then X and N? Nice.
I think this doll is supposed to be me.
That is creepy. Whoa. Okay. Despite my resuscitations, Brendan built and gave to Fiona her very own jetpack. Her constant after tearful pleas for permission to use his has simply become intolerable. Brenda said it would help teach her responsibility, and I must admit, the look of pure joy on her face when he presented her with it, and her appointedness utterly sincere promise to use it carefully forever. And something half convinced me it was a good idea. Besides, Brenda's work keeps us all so isolated here. It breaks my heart to think how lonely and bored she must be. But now she's everywhere, circling the castle, soaring over the bog, venturing out to the islands and back. And since Brenda is harder at work than ever on his liquid propellant, it falls upon me to don his jetpack and keep an eye on her whenever it appears she's getting too something adventuresome. Brenda has made my job somewhat easier by fitting Fiona's jetpack with a device that causes it to automatically descend should she try to fly beyond the borders of the castle toward town. The fireworks in something caused by Brenda's test launches have already created enough stir in town where someone to see Fiona racing across the skies of Balon. That would be the end of our happy life here for sure. Fortunately, working at the something do almost nightly. As at the inn, as I almost do nightly, I hear all the rumors and manage to nip those concerning Castle Malloy in the bud by attributing the strange flickering lights some people swear they've seen up here to activities of fairies, which to many, if not most of our neighbors, is a perfectly reasonable explanation. Not that I'm complaining. Mind you, Brenda has managed to fool everyone into thinking Brendan. He's developing a new fuel for armored vehicles. In fact, he sometimes conducts tours of the false laboratory he maintains next to the library in order to support his sub something? I don't know. If the truth of what he's developing in the real lab were ever discovered, I shudder to think of the consequences. Oh dear, Fiona just shot by outside the window. Time to brave the jetpack and go see what she's up to. Waverly Academy for Girls, reference to another Nancy Drew game. And I got a key. And there is Fiona. I swear, last time I saw Fiona, she looked a lot more like an ogre. Jokes. Jokes. I got the jokes. All of the jokes. No, I believe this key goes to the bog hut. Let's move it ahead. Happy 6th birthday to a darling daughter. Dear Fiona, you are the light of our life. Our deepest love to you always. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Okay. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Listen, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be in here. This is your home, isn't it? My name's Nancy Drew, and you're Fiona, right? Fiona Malloy?
Why is the house
Fiona,
moving?
listen, I didn't mean any harm. See, I'm looking for someone, a young man named Matt. I don't suppose you've seen him. Fiona?
Oh. That just happened. Well. Okay, what be this?
No, don't touch that.
Okay.
Nothing. Well, now you're trapped over there and I'm trapped over here. No harm done.
I take it you're Matt. I'm Nancy Drew, the maid of honor.
Hey, sorry, I was my ear itched again.
You wouldn't happen to have a tunnel boring machine in your pocket, would you? Or food? Do you have any food on you? A biscuit or two? Some crisps? Cocoa Kringle? Anything?
Sorry.
Oh, the only thing that woman in the shabby dress ever gives me are carrots and potatoes and such. I've been wandering around down here for days. I want something full of sugar and nice, greasy fat. You know, real food.
She feeds you?
She feeds you?
Every once in a while, the silo slides open, and she'll be standing up there in the fresh air looking down at me. Then I get showered with vegetables, she goes away, and the silo slides shut. Whenever I talk to her, she kind of grunts as if she understands what I'm saying, yet she refuses to help me. It's like I'm her pet or something. And now there's two of us. Dibs on the potatoes.
Why did this door shut when I pulled that switch?
As best I can figure from the papers and drawings I found, you're standing in the laboratory where the bloke who lived here during World War II did all his top secret research. He was working on new forms of propulsion to be used in flying machines, rockets, that sort of thing. Apparently, to keep unwanted visitors out, he planted devices which would allow him, at the push of a button, to seal off the lab. This gate and all the others will go up when our hostess decides to feed us. Opening those silo doors seems to reset everything. Opening those silo doors is also the only way out of here. Believe me, I know.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Kyler and Kit think you disappeared as a practical joke.
Yeah.
A reasonable assumption. Pulling the wool over people's eyes while pulling the rug out from under them is something I take great pleasure in. I don't know why, I just do. And actually they are, in a way, quite correct. In point of fact, I stumbled upon the entrance to a secret passage in the nursery.
Yep.
So I thought it would be jolly good fun to make some ghostly sorts of noise from inside it and give Kyler a fright. But all of a sudden, this crow flew in through the window and came straight at my eyes. I fell backwards into the passage trying to get away from it, and the next thing I knew, I was falling through a hole in the floor. Fortunately, I only fell about 2 meters. So I got to my feet, and since it was dark and my glasses were knocked off when that crow attacked me, I started feeling my way along the wall, looking for a ladder or something, so I could climb back up. But instead, my hand hit some sort of button. A siren went off, the door above me slid shut, and there I was. I yelled until I was hoarse, but no use. I was trapped. So I felt my way along the tunnel, looking for another way out, until I got to the lab you're standing in, at which point I blundered into the button you just pressed, siren goes off, door comes down, and suddenly I'm even more trapped. Not long after that, the doors at the top of the silo slid open, so I looked up, and by squinting really hard, I could see an old woman with long hair, wearing a long ratty dress, just standing there, looking down at me. I called to her, told her who I was and what had happened. I told her everything, called to her till I went hoarse again, but she just stood there. I even tossed my ring up to her, saying, "Go ahead, keep it, just get me the heck out of here." Nothing.
Mr. Delaney, the caretaker? He thinks you were spirited away by fairies.
Okay, Nintendog.
I
See you when you
actually
get back.
superstitious, super ridiculous old fossil. Kit and I spent the better part of an evening rigging line in the garden so we could fool him into thinking a leprechaun was moving through the bushes. Only a branch snapped off and whacked Kit in the eye, and that was that. Except, I must admit, seeing as I have no idea who or what that thing is that has us trapped down here, Mr. Delaney might not be all that wrong.
I'm pretty sure her name's Fiona. She's the daughter of Brendan Malloy, the guy who was doing all the research down here. Everyone thought she was killed along with her parents when this place exploded, but she wasn't, and she's been wandering around in the bog near the castle ever since.
So, if our wedding ever does take place, it looks like I'll end up with a crazy in-law after all.
Kyler's trying her best not to show it, but she's really worried about you.
That's the worst of it, knowing that my eagerness to play a silly prank on her is going to wind up ruining the wedding. She's going to be so disappointed, and humiliated, and appalled. She'll never forgive me. What an idiot I am. I love her so much, and I am so lucky a mongrel like me landing someone as smart and beautiful as her, and now, whether I ever get out of here or not, I'm going to lose her. What an unthinking, short-sighted, immature idiot.
For a while, Kit was convinced you disappeared because you had decided you didn't want to marry Kyler after all.
I'm not surprised. The fact is, soon after we got here, he tried to tell me I was about to make a colossal mistake and that I should call off the wedding. Such wishful thinking on his part is exactly why I didn't ask him to be my best man. Oh, I made up some excuse about office politics and occupational expediency, but Kit was and is, and hopefully always will be, my best friend. But having him be my best man knowing he's still smitten with Kyler, I figured I'd pass.
I'm going to look around some more.
Great. Why don't I wait right here?
Okay. Rocket. Okay. There be a rocket. Oh. Okay, I don't know. I just got this. I guess this doesn't go there. I guess it goes up here. Okay. Okay, so then the black one goes this way, around here, Around this way. Down this way. Around here. Like that. Don't know why I'm using this accent. We're gonna assume that's right. Call it good.
Did you know there was a button here that says, in case of lockdown, press to open?
What? You mean something that could open up a way to escape was right under my nose the whole time? That does it. If I get out of here, I'm having that eye surgery. My weak stomach will just have to get over it.
Okay. Good news, manipulating those bottles of chemicals got you thinking about going into chemistry. The bad news, you'll have to stop going into physical therapy first. Aha. Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Okay. Oops. Okay. Before I do this, though,
Feel like talking?
Just get us out of here, okay?
so this apparently is... Apparently one is red. Okay. Great. So things are going well. Okay, and then we got NA. Which is nowhere to be found. I guess H does go in that category. Okay. Gosh dang it. Ugh. Rip. Shoot. Really? I can't do anything. And why did H2O explode? That's my question. H2O does not explode unless it comes in contact with other chemicals that do explode. Okay, so what can I do differently? Where does... she was there. Apparently that's not okay. I can't skip this either. Well, skip the puzzle or skip the good news and bad news. Thank you. This is a bad puzzle. Come on! Ah! I'm gonna go insane doing this puzzle. Of course. When do I not explode? Okay. Okay, stop. I should be allowed to release the claws once I grab a chemical. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to do this. I'm supposed to be able to put this in here. I can't because that's in the way. And I can't grab that one. Maybe I can grab this one? No, I can't. Which means all I can do is the H2O, but every time I do it, it causes to happen. Yeah. I'm tired of seeing this screen. Thank you very much. Phone, stop turning off, please. Thank you. Stupid phone. No. I'm pretending to type. So the issue is BR is category 3. Well, I need to get rid of the HG, but that's category 3. Category 1 apparently is NH3. Which I don't think... Wait, there is only one. P, NA, K, AL, and H. Second category is AG, H2O, CL, LOX, C, and I. And then category 3 is F, AB, HG, BR, RN, CS. The only one I can do is this one. I'm gonna try this again. No. Oh my gosh. No. Chemical puzzle. Chemical frustration. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what to do here, folks. Sorry about this. So I think I'm supposed to move this. That was my stupidity. And I don't think there's anyone currently watching, but that's okay. I'm finishing this. I'm not letting this go to another stream, unfortunately. Yeah, it blows up, though. Okay. Let's see if I can... No, I can't. Because I'm going to go up. Maybe I can. This doesn't work. That didn't help me at all. Gonna have to watch a video. Okay, so I'm watching a video to try to figure out how to do this. Okay. So, apparently, you can do this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so apparently you could do that. That's what I wasn't doing, right? So I think the next one can be H. Let's see. I goes into 2, so I can try to get I. And H goes in the first one. And F goes in category 3, so what we do is just go wow. And I goes in 2. Okay. What does P go in? P goes in category 1. Or don't close on it, you know. Just boom, boom, kaboom. My ear issues again. Or not. Or not. Maybe I don't take the P. I think I know what it wants me to do, but I should be able to take the P. It's only because I'm not doing it in the order the game wants me to do it in. I think it wants me to take H2O now. The R cannot go. What's F? F goes in 3, right? So I can get rid of F. BR goes in 3, but better yet. That's why. I didn't go up. Sorry, I didn't go up 1 high enough. So P should go to 1 then. What's RN? RN goes in 3. Now we can do BR. And then P. I don't care. Sorry. I might have woken someone else up. It's like 1:45 a.m. Oh, geez, I need to close this. Where does K go? 1. I went the wrong way. Gosh darn it. Darn. You'll have to stop going into physical therapy first. Yeah. This game, I love it, but it get a bit annoying. There we go. CL goes in category 2. You also look at the periodic table, by the way. I think Lux goes in 2 as well. RN goes in 3. HG is also 3. And I goes in 2. Fudge. The smoke you created when you spilled those chemicals was very pretty color. Bad news, the toxic fumes you created weren't quite as pleasant. This puzzle isn't quite as pleasant. Sorry about me swallowing. Oh, that's not fair. I pressed it once, pressed it twice because it wasn't responding, and then my keyboard decided to respond and just went to catch up. Good job, keyboard. You dumb keyboard. Bit too high up, I guess. Why don't I just do F? Maybe I won't have this issue. Stop. Excuse me. And F. F goes into 3. I goes in category 2. I think BR goes in 3. Yep. BR goes in 3. I guess it wasn't in all the way. Now I gotta wait for this because I didn't save it. BR goes in category 3, so what are you doing? I'm putting it in category 3. That was odd. Okay, so the next one I believe is H2O. And H2O is category 2. CL is also category 2. Then the H goes in category 1. And it froze. The game. Thank you. Save. Okay. Well, I think it's about time we ended this. So, good question. Okay. There we go, I guess. Oh, here we go.
We're trapped down here. Get a ladder or something.
Oh, Matt, I've been so worried about you. Where have you been? I missed you so much. I was afraid I'd never see you again. And I've got so much to tell you. No, I take that back. There's only one thing I want to tell you. I love you. Do you hear me? I love you.
By the time Kit came back with a ladder, Kyler had said I love you to Matt approximately 150 times. And Matt had said it to Kyler about 200 times. And they were still saying it to each other on the day of their wedding 4 days later. Even Kit remarked that Matt's little misadventure seemed to have been good for their relationship. Needless to say, this bummed Kit out. Until he met the very beautiful young Irish woman who catered the reception. Long story short, it looks like Kit will soon be returning to Ireland, and not just to sketch plans for potential housing development. As for Mr. Delaney, he still can't accept the fact that the strange wail I kept hearing wasn't a banshee, but an old siren that Matt kept inadvertently setting off down in the tunnels. Nor is he clear on the fact that Fiona, whose jetpack was also a source of weird noises, was responsible for many of the strange phenomena he'd always attributed to fairies. But he understood immediately that Fiona was someone in need of compassion, and helped the police take her into custody without incident. Apparently, after the explosion killed her parents, Fiona was taken in and raised by an old hermit who lived alone in the bog hut, which did not exactly do wonders for the little girl's mental or emotional development. But she's getting lots of attention now, and she's so bright, after all, her father was a rocket scientist, that her prognosis is actually pretty good. Me, I'm on my way back to the States, via jet plane, not jet pack. My pack and Fiona's were quickly confiscated by military types bent on adapting them for use on the battlefield. Unfortunately for them, Brendan's intricate fuel system has them completely and hopelessly stumped, which has no doubt made Fiona's crow and all its feathered friends very happy. They finally have the skies above Castle Malloy all to themselves.
Okay. Trivia team, I got it right. Ace, flyer, using the jetpack to get around. Chemist sorter, putting all the bottles safely away. Dollhouse arranger, for placing a doll in every room of the dollhouse at once. Eagle eye, winning all the levels in different detective. Easter egg confidential. Fortune seeker, seeing into the future. Master printer, for your bold use of color. Style and shearer, for giving the sheep new looks. Super sleuth, for providing Kyler with all the clues. Thirst quencher, getting those drinks orders filled. And leprechaun spinner, for turning the leprechauns around and around. And then trivia tamer, for answering the question correctly. So, let's see the game that is next in the order of events of the series, I guess.
When my best friend Bess Marvin wins a vacation for 3 at a resort on a private island in the Bahamas, she naturally invites me and her cousin, George Fain, to go with her. But by the time I arrive, the owners of the resort are nowhere to be found, and Bess has been kidnapped. To get her back, George and I must find a long-lost treasure, a quest that brings us face to face with many of the island's strange inhabitants, and forces us to risk our lives, both on and in the sea. Help us find the treasure before this sun-drenched paradise turns deadly. In my next adventure, Ransom of the 7 Ships.
Okay. So, that is the end. Sorry, I scratched my ear again. That is the end of my Junior Detective playthrough of The Haunting of Castle Malloy. Not my favorite Nancy Stew game. I still enjoy playing it, but it's definitely not my favorite at all. It was one of the longer ones. It took me 3 streams. So, and quite a few of them are several hours long, so. Ow, my arm, my hand. My... Sorry, I'll stop now. So yeah, as that there is no one here to help choose the next Nancy Drew game, it is going to be left open for now. No idea what it will be or when it will happen. So yeah, that was The Haunting of Castle Malloy. Oh, and I guess bloopers.
Take one. Speed. Action.
Oops.
Take three. Speed. Action.
My depth perception stinks. Let me try it again.
Oh, come on, guys. Let me open the box. I gotta know what's in there. Please let me open it. Please. Please, 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 please. Surprise!
Okay.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations.
So anyway, yes, I was playing off the Big Fish copy because there was a very big sale that they had. I was going to give them for basically nothing. So yeah, it was really worth it. Because some of them, I own all of them already, but having a secondary copy doesn't hurt at all. So anyway, that is going to be the end. Let's see also this. Oh, that's on YouTube. Huh. Doesn't seem to be working. So anyway, for those watching afterward, because it does not look like there's anyone currently here, thank you so much. Thank you to Nintendog for the 300 bits today. I very much appreciate it. And sometimes people might think that bits are not, excuse me, as good as a way of donating money as just straight donating money. But actually, that 100 bits seems small, but I think that's like $5 or $10 right there. So in total, that's $15 or $30, and that's a lot of money. Again, I don't get all of that. Some of it goes to Twitch, but I don't care. It's the thought that counts, and I very much appreciate it. So thank you again, Nintendog. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what the next Nancy Drew stream will be. I also don't know when the next Nancy Drew stream will be, since there was no one here to vote. I'm not going to automatically assume, because normally I vote. And unfortunately, with these, I may be streaming them later than I normally do, which I know some people won't be able to make it then. That just happens. But that's okay. So anyway, I will play my outro music as I normally do. And yeah, that'll be the end of this stream for today. So yeah. So let me go ahead and play the outro music once I get it open. So anyway, again, I appreciate everyone. Thank you again to Nintendo. Thank you for the people who stopped by and then left it. I saw it happen a lot throughout the stream. Just thank you for stopping by. Thank you for everyone watching afterward. Very much do appreciate everybody that watches. And stay tuned. As soon as the newest Nancy Drew game comes out, I'm either going to be streaming it immediately, which is probably going to be the case because it'll be the easiest, or I'll be doing videos, which will probably be streaming because then I can get them up faster. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. I was trying to do my video outro. Let me retry that. I'll see you in the next stream video, whatever. So, see ya.